Hello everyone, I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. In today's session for CLAT 2027 examination, I have come up with a new previous year question paper of year 2 2024. In this, we'll be discussing the questions based upon the quantitative techniques. Similarly, I'm discussing the questions of English section and also logical reasoning. If you're interested to watch it, you can check the description box. I have mentioned the link of the playlist for both logical reasoning and English section. So without a further ado, let's begin with today's session. This is the question given to us. A survey was conducted about the population of a particular region having working population of 3 lakhs. This is the working population, okay, and the information was collected about self-employed person, casual wage workers, regular salary employed of both the urban and the rural region areas of the region. Self-employed is a key source of income in both urban and rural areas. Self-employment is something we can see in both these areas, but it is more prevalent. It is more, seen in rural areas. 56% of the total rural population is self-employed than in urban areas where 40% of the urban population is self-employed. Now the rural population was 48% of the total population. Rural population was 48% of the total population. Regular salaried workers in urban areas, regular salaried workers in urban areas are 48% of the urban population, whereas in rural areas regular salary workers are 12% of the rural population. During the survey, the casual wage workers were found to be more common in rural areas than in the urban areas. Casual wage workers in rural area were 32% of the rural population, whereas 12% of its urban population in urban areas. Based on the above information, answer the following question. This is what it is talking about. Let's see the questions first. Simply we'll understand the paragraph here. What was given? The government has done survey, okay, of the working people in one region, both of the rural and the urban area. दोनों भी locations का हम देख रहे, cities as well as the villages. And there are three different types of people working here. One is self-employed, okay. The second one is the regular salary employees, as well as the casual working employees. There's the three different types. So survey in is simply divided into people based on the place, rural or urban, and the type of their employment. Okay, what is self-employment? People work for themselves. Okay, let's say farmer, tailor, street vendor, freelancing. Okay, they don't receive a monthly salary. Regular employees are like teacher, HR executive, or bank employee, any software engineer who are regularly receiving a certain amount of salary. And casual workers, they do not have a fixed month salary. They are paid according to the number of days or number of hours they are working. So this is the difference. Okay, now survey was conducted about the population of a particular region having working population of 3 lakhs. This is what is mentioned here. So we know that the 3 lakhs is the 3 lakh are the working people. Researchers have researched 3 lakh working people. Okay, and second line is talking about information was collected of the self-employed, regular employed, and the salary employed people, right? It means there are three different types of categories, and that there is the total population is 3 lakhs, right? So based on this, so when we talk about villages and the cities over here, many people are self-employed, out of which 40% in urban are self-employed, 56% in rural area are self-employed. So self-employed is naturally higher. Okay, and also if you can see here, rural population was 48% of the total population, whereas in the urban areas, this sentence can confuse the students. Urban population is 48%. So what will be the remaining rural population? It will be equal to 52%. This one, regular salary workers, okay, rural population was 48% of the total population, whereas in the urban areas, so it is like 48% is the urban population and 52 is the rural population over here, which will become 100%. Okay, that's why we'll calculate here 48% of the total population is your urban population, which is equal to 1,44,000. That is 48% of 3 lakhs. Okay, similarly 52% of 3 lakhs will give me 1,56,000. Okay, so we have got the total number of population, urban population and the rural population. So regularly salaried workers in urban areas are 48% of the rural population. It is given here. It means 48 out of 100 people, 48 out of 100 people in the urban area are have regular salary jobs, like let's say IT employees or a teacher or HR professional, any banking employee, like that. Okay, whereas in rural area it's like 12 out of 100 people. 12 out of 100 people are the regular or the fixed salary employees. Casual workers is also mentioned. Now let's solve this particular question one by one. This is the question number 1 on this particular passage. By what percent is the number of self-employed workers in rural areas more than the number of self-employed workers in the urban areas? So we have seen here that, so here it is mentioned 40% of the urban population is there and 56% of the rural population is there. Based on this particular statement, let's solve this question. As we know, urban population जो हमने निकाली थी, it was the total population 1,44,000, right? Similarly for rural population is 1,56,000. So now as we have seen, urban is 40% of the urban total population. Okay, so urban self-employed कितने हैं? 40% of total urban population, which is 1,44,000. Similarly rural के कितने self-employed लोग हैं? 56% of 1,56,000. This is what we have seen. So based on this, we can simply calculate the total population of urban self-employed is 57,600, and here it is 87,360. We got the self-employed population at urban and at rural areas. So we have to find out the percentage. Okay, so percentage difference, what we will do is we will find out how much is more they have said, and I have told you how to find percentage more. Percentage more is nothing but take the difference upon lesser value, multiply by 100, right? So what is the difference? 87,360 minus of 57,600 will give me my difference, which is equal to, that is equal to 29,760, the difference. Okay, divided by lesser value. What is the lesser value here? 57,000 is lesser than 87,000. Okay, into 100. So if you solve, you will get the correct answer for this given question is 51. This is the correct answer for the given question over here. Okay, moving ahead to next question. What is the ratio of urban and rural working population? For this question, we know urban population is 48 and rural is 52, right? So 48 of the total population is to 52% of the total population, so 48 is to 52. So the answer will be 12 is to 13 is the correct answer for the given question. Option number A is correct over here. Next question 117. If urban population of the region is increased from 52% to 56% and percentage of self-employed in the urban region remains same, then the number of self-employed people in urban area are how much? We already know the number of urban regular salaried employed. Now imagine that this number has been increased by 20%. What was the urban population? Total urban population is 1,44,000, right? And a regular salaried employed is equal to 48%. So 48% of the total population is equal to 69,120. This is your original value. Now this original value has been increased by 20%. So what I'll do first, I'll find the 20% of this value, 69120. Okay, this is equal to 20%, it means 1 by 5 into 69120. This is equal to 13,824. This is the increase. It means the old value was 69,120. The new value which is additional, that is equal to 13,824. 82,944 is the final answer for this given question. I hope you are understanding this. Before moving ahead, I would like to inform you about the new batch for CLAT 2027 exam, which is starting from 27th of July 2026. So, and these daily live lectures are conducted along with the recorded sessions of the same will be provided to you. Also, complete study material will be provided to in the form of notes and 50 plus mock test, and 2000 plus MCQ question bank is also provided. This is the most important feature of this course. This will help you to boost score in your exam. The course fees is rupees 5,000 only. You can simply contact us on this given WhatsApp number for the enrollment of the course or download the global online application. So, yes, this was the question that we were solving over here, right? So we did a mistake over here. Let me just rectify it once for you. We have seen we have increased the percentage from 50 to 56, right? So 56% of the total population we had to take. गलती से I have taken the urban population, so इसलिए वहाँ पे गलत हो गया. Also the percentage value we took was wrong. So urban population over here is 1,68,000. Okay, self-employed percentage is 40%. So 40% of what? 40% of this particular value. So 1,68,000, 40% is nothing but 67,200. This is urban self-employed percentage. Okay, now matching with the option 67,200 is the correct answer for this given question. What is the total number of regular salaried employed for the region? These are the options. So this is something that I want you guys to solve and comment the answer in the comment section. दिस वॉज एंड ऑफ द सेशन. अगर वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो ज़रूर वीडियो को लाइक करें, कमेंट करें एंड प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल इफ़ यू आर न्यू टू इट. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द सेशन.